Hi Maira, I'm Jessica and I'm so excited for you to get your makeup. So when you get it, you're gonna take the lids off and you're gonna throw it in your beautiful compact. I can't believe the size of compact you got for almost free. That's amazing. So you're gonna take the lids off and then they're just gonna pop right in here. I have quite a few, and the lid also works to help get the tins out without jamming your nail into the color. So you just use that end of the lid and pop them out. But yeah, take the lids off, put them in here, and these are your colors. So I have your two brushes that you bought. And this one was a steal of a deal. So you actually saved, like $10 or $12 by buying the bundle. So I'm so glad you did that. You got the blush and bronzer with the bronzer. And I'm going to show you how to use it. You got the detailed brush, you got that small end and the large end. I love this brush. I use this brush almost every day. We have got amber. Mine's almost gone. Amber is your main color. It's the color that's going to match your skin tone. We have got your brightening highlight sunlit, which is really nice with your undertone. And then we've got your contour, the dark one there. And you got baby watermelon and nude. And I'm not sure if you got another one, but I'm going to show you with baby watermelon probably. Okay, let's start. So I'm going to just drop that brush down. I'm just on holidays, so I don't have the best setup here or the best place to do my makeup, so I hope that this is okay. But I'm going to use the detailed brush. So I'm going to use the fat end, okay, so that you can see if I brush it together. Mine's pretty dirty, but it's kind of skinny like that. You're going to use that end into your contour, okay? So we're going to drive or just like brush this through your contour, just the edge of it. And we're going to start right under your eye here. So we're going to go from the top of your ear to the bottom of your nose. So on this side, I'm going to show you where they all go, and on the other side, I'm going to show you the fastest way to do it. So we're also going to go from your hairline to the top of your ear. And then we're going to go down your ear and on your chin. Now, when I first started, I didn't use my contour for months because I was just scared of it, but give it a try when you're not going anywhere, and it is so fun. It's so fun to use. So then you're just going to pull it back. So I just blend it back, and you can use as much or as little as you want. Pull this down, and look what that does. It just gives this really, really nice, natural jawline, and then you can chisel out your cheekbone. You can chisel out your jawline with the contour underneath here. Now on this side, I'm going to show you the faster way. You're going to do a 3 and an E. I'm not even going to lift my brush up. So from my hairline, I'm going to go down to my ear. I'm going to go to my ear, to my nose, come back to my ear, down, and to my jaw. So it's like a 3 and an E. Just like that. And you can play around with it. The placement of your contour really does change your face. Nothing is wrong, it just is different, so it's totally what you prefer. I'm just going to blend this as I go, so I'm just going to lightly blend that. Next color, I'm going to use our brightening highlight. Yours is sunlit, and I have flipped over to the small end. I'm going to grab a very little bit of this, and I'm going to just pull it from the corner of my eye down, just like that. And now we're going to fan it out. We're going to fan it inside our eye. We're going to bring it very gently underneath our eye and then just fan it down. So just fan the ends out, just like that. And it's really just going to brighten under your eye. Now remember, you do not want much. Typically when people use this cream specifically for the first time, they use way too much, and then you can really see the makeup. So it's going to take time, but you really don't need much. These tins last so long. They go forever, I swear. Okay, the next color that we're going to do is your lip and cheek. I'm going to use the same brush. These brushes are made for cream, so they're not going to hold onto the makeup. We're not going to be mixing colors because everything that goes on the brush goes onto our face. It doesn't sit in the brushes and make the brushes all gross. I'm just going to dab into the baby watermelon. These are pigmented, so this is going to be far too much. I'm going to put it above my contour, just like that, and I'm going to show you how we can have it quite bright or we can blend it out. So I've just put it above my contour, and now I'm just going to blend it. So we're just blending it. So you can have as bright as you want, or you can really blend that out and have a very natural look. Okay, you do have the fluffy brush, so just go and blend it out even more if you want it more natural. Just go and blend that color. And it kind of just sets into your pores. Lastly, I know this is crazy. Lastly, we're going to use the color that actually matches your skin tone. This is how little we use of it. I am so sorry. Everyone has a dog here, and unfortunately, they have seen something that they want to bark at. Okay, so I'm going to use this side of my brush. Yours is not going to be empty. And we're going to put it everywhere we don't have makeup. That is underneath here, over our lip, on your nose. Feel free to watch my other videos or just ask me if you want to learn how to contour your nose or your lips. Like, there's so many fun things we can do. We've already done under our eyes, so now we just need the tiniest bit more. Like, this is going to last me so long. I didn't even bring another tin on holidays because I know I'm not going to be anywhere near using it. So that little triangle on our forehead, and then do over top of your eye. You can see I have mascara from yesterday. So I'm just gonna brush that out, blend it in. Done. That's the most natural way you can use your makeup. So you can put more on, you can do it more precise, you can use it in a less precise way. It is so fun to use. I didn't grab the right brush. I'm just gonna show you quickly with this line brush, and you don't have to use this line brush, you can use any brush. I'm gonna grab my contour and I'm just gonna fill my eyebrows. Your contour will match your eyebrows, so you can just use any angled brush that you have and just fill them in. I also use this for my nose contour, my lip contour, everything. I'm gonna use nude now, just so you can see how nude also cuts the redness. So it really just cuts out all the redness in your lips and adds that color. So when you use it as your lip and cheek, it's also going to filter out any unwanted color there. Okay, the blush. You have Beautiful Bella, which I put in another compact. You have this absolute Beautiful Bella bronzer. So in your compact, I would put it alone. I wouldn't have another color beside it on either side because it gets messy. So with your blush and bronzer, also this small end is incredible for putting your blush on, but it's also amazing to put on all of your main highlight because it just is such a nice light layer. So play with your brushes. We're gonna use the fluffy side. We want to swirl, okay? You don't want to swipe into your Bella or you're gonna have one big brown line. You want to swirl. It's not gonna look like you have much on there, and then just start dusting. And I go up on my temple, on my cheeks, and down my chin, and on the end of my nose, and then do your neck, and then obviously the other side. But you can see how you get just that very, very light sun-kissed look. If you want more, keep going. Just put a little bit more on. It's never gonna look orange. I'm just very white, so I can't use a ton of it, but I like about that amount. So there's your Bella. It is so beautiful. It's the prettiest eyeshadow, so feel free to try it on your eyes. It is super, super pretty. So let me know if you have any questions, if something's not working, if maybe the color isn't absolutely perfect. Reach out to me. I'm here to help you, and I hope that you love it as much as I do.